Hi, loves. This is Raven from Raven's Reviews, and welcome to day 3 of the Advent calendar. The 12 Days of GLAM has already blown me away. I am so in love with the color story that is forming. Y'all, I gotta say, this has to be one of my favorite Advent calendar years. I am just losing it every day. I'm just buzzing, thinking of all the magic that is about to unfold in this gorgeous box. With all of this holiday magic brewing, I was wondering, what are some of your Christmas traditions or things that you do around the holidays that make it extra special? I was just thinking about that as we got our home prepared for the holidays and started putting up Christmas decorations. One of my huge, and it sounds so funny, but it's cinnamon rolls. And not just cinnamon rolls, but either Rent, the musical, The Nightmare Before Christmas, or Jack Frost. So have to have cinnamon rolls in any of those movies. And it's so funny because it all started with my grandma. There was one Christmas Eve that we went to Cinnabon and picked up, I think it was like half a dozen cinnamon rolls, and we had to get the pecan sticky buns from my mom, and we all sat, and this was the start of the flat screen era. So it was still this huge brick of a TV, but we all sat around in in my grandma's large king-size bed. And we watched Planet of the Apes and ate cinnamon buns, and it was just so special. So I think I merged my favorite holiday movies with a really special moment. So I was very interested in hearing about yours. Now, as I'm geeking out, day 3 is so incredibly magical. Now, this is not only a special effect no wipe top coat, but there is flash reflective glitter up in there. So the moment that the right lighting hits, you have this dazzling, dancing manicure. So you already know, I've been waiting to do snowflakes, just itching to do them. And I thought, what better background than the stunning Christmas Eve sky from day 3? And because we got to do it up, even though these are little tiny baby almonds, we are going to pack a whole lot in a small size. And I just thought we might as well do some ice crackle nails and create the most luxurious background before we hand paint these gorgeous snowflakes. For the perfect crackle effect, you need a very clear builder gel. Madam Glam's got you covered on that front. So I used their application brush, dipped in, got a beautiful bead, as you just saw, placed that down, and using a little bit of saran wrap, you simply use any tool you'd like, but you have to push down and create these very sharp, jagged lines. And as you're doing that, you're actually creating a dimension on the top of the nail. And even though you're working on the underside, as soon as you turn that over, the ice effect is insane. You guys are going to see it right now. Look at that. I almost just want to do the entire nail like that, but it wouldn't be functional. But it's just so pretty. Now, using Madam Glam's cuticle nippers, I am just quickly taking away any area that's spilled. And now we are ready to prepare this gorgeous background for these snowflakes. Again, something special I've been doing since I am such an Advent junkie is I'm using polishes and products from previous Advent calendars. So I'm actually going to grab their foil gel, which, chef's kiss. The transfer on it is out of control. And I want to, as soon as I lay this gorgeous Christmas Eve sky down, I want to just, in random places, place that foil, and I'm going to matte 2 of the nails, leave 1 glossy, just so that we have the most stunning icy background to give all of the feels. Look at that. Are you kidding? That's some Elsa inspired. stuff going on right now. The cold never bothered me anyway, right? As we dab, dab, dab to perfection, adding a little bit of heat of your touch and a little bit of a rocking motion to get larger patches, and then a softer, quick pull for those little tiny fragments that we want. Because once we mat this and glossify, you are going to see the whole vision come to life, and it just makes the most darling background for these snowflakes. In the beginning of the video, I showed a tutorial. It's actually a pictorial that I created last winter, and that was of a couple of different snowflakes that you can do. So I wanted to walk you through and kind of do a step-by-step tutorial of a few different snowflakes that you can make that really just jazz up your sets. The intricacies of these, once you get it down, it is just so satisfying, and no matter what look you're doing, when you add these little hand-painted snowflakes, it just adds this delicacy, like this delicate, beautiful kiss to any of your winter nails. So I just thought it would not be an advent calendar series if we don't cover some of the bases. And that's why I wanted to go through the Christmas cookies and the peppermints, and I just thought for day 3, what better than snowflakes? So we gonna go right in, grab your dotting tool and your favorite liner, and paint some snowflakes with me. Now this day is extra special because it's my mom's birthday. She is most definitely a December baby, and she has always made December so incredibly special. She is such a selfless woman, and she would be the one to bring me a present on her day. And I have to take a moment to celebrate the giver of my life. I love you so much, Mom, and I really hope you love these nails because I could so see you rocking these. Now that I've moved to BC, I get constant calls from my mom being like, my nails need you. Why'd you have to go and get so good and then move away? So I definitely have to do up some press-ons and just be able to breathe some life into my mama's phalanges. But yeah, I could not open up day 3 without mentioning the goddess herself, Miss Mama V. It is most definitely her birthday today. So as I was doing these snowflakes, I really had her in my mind. Oh my goodness, I just love you guys so much. And this advent calendar series, though we're only on day 3, I am cherishing every single day, because unlike previous years where we've done 25 and 26 videos, this is the 12 days of glam. So before you know it and blink, we are going to be, I'm not even going to say the word, but you already know where I'm going with that. So I just really want to savor each day and just make it so special. That's really why I'm going into these individual tutorials and sets and little nailed it moments, because I really want to showcase this box and just show how magical these colors are. For anyone that is painting alongside me, please tag me. I cannot wait to see your snowflakes. And if you were inspired by the pictorial that I made, if you head on over to my Instagram, Raven's Nail Bar, you'll be able to see I pinned it to the top so you guys can screenshot and you can scroll through. It's a carousel of images and save all the ones that touch your heart, but that way you can paint alongside me, and then that way if somehow I've gotten ahead of where you are, you can kind of see a step-by-step picture as well. So without any further ado, we're just gonna get full tilt into the snowflake painting, and I'll be back towards the end. But I hope that you have been loving this advent calendar series. I'm sending so much love your way. as much fun watching these designs come to life as I did creating them. There is something so satisfying about this kind of line work. You can just let go and play and have fun, and it all comes together in the end, and it just leaves you with such a visually stunning set. And the moment that you get your dots down and the one stroke motions of some of the elements of the design, you are going to be losing it over how many different kinds of snowflakes you can make. Again, these are individual like fingerprints, so don't get caught up in it having to be super perfect. Just have fun and you will have these adorable little snowflakes. Thank you so much for coming in to day 3 of the Advent Calendar series and my 12 Days of Glam. And I cannot wait to see you in tomorrow's video because I have a feeling that it's finna get extra magical tomorrow. I cannot wait to see you for tomorrow's Christmas nail art. And remember, do all things with love. Happy holidays. Mwah.